Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'da habita fillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hayyakum Allah. Asalallah kareem rabbil arsh al-azim in yatawallana fi dunya wa la-akhirah. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protects us, preserves us, forgives us, guides us, rectifies our condition and affairs. Asalallah lis-salam wa al-afiyah. Habita fillah. A question was asked, is it an obligation to boycott China for what they're doing to our brothers and sisters from the Uyghur community? And so this question, no doubt, has a lot of tafsilat, has a lot of details, in fact. And we have to look at halat, different conditions. For example, if someone is in a Muslim country and the Muslim authority calls for boycotting the Chinese authorities, then under those circumstances, it would become an obligation for you to boycott those authorities because of the amr, of the wali al-amr, the command of the leader of the Muslims in that locality. And that would be for them. For example, if Saudi Arabia decides that as a policy, as an American Muslim in America, that would have no effect on me. That has nothing to do with me, because I'm not under that authority, even if I respect the Muslim ruler, but I'm not under his authority. A second hala habati fillah is that if a person, for example, in the UK or in America, you want to, as a personal decision, you decide, hey, I'm going to boycott China, because I personally don't like the evil that they're doing, the oppressiveness as a policy to our brothers and sisters. And this is my way of taking a stance. And this can be possibly an effective way, and it might not be. It might be ineffective. As far as, because you asked the question about the hukum, about it being an obligation, that is not an obligation. But if you make a personal choice, then that's another thing. Or if someone was trying to encourage others by advancing a petition, for example, to get others in the community to take a unified stance. Again, that has, when you use the word obligatory, that is what becomes problematic. So as far as differing with someone on this issue, no, it is not an obligation. But however, if you choose to, as a part of your personal campaign, or you try to advance a campaign with your brothers and sisters about leaving off their products because you think it's going to be a positive effect, there's going to be a maslaha, a benefit of affecting Chinese policy towards our brothers and sisters, then inshallah ta'ala, then this is something khair. This could be something good. And the one who chooses not to be aligned with that policy is also should not be someone necessarily blamed or blameworthy, because you are not in the authority to make that where it is a hukum shar'i, so to speak, that you are the authority, unless you have a unified community where you do have a set authority and so forth, and you can enforce that and the other rulings are applicable there. So in short, meaning those are just some of the situations and scenarios with regards to enforcing these types of policies of boycotting. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, to accept our good and forgive our evil. Bless us with ikhlas, with thabat. Bless us with ilm nafi, rizqan tayyib, wa amalan mutaqabbilan. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala relieve our brothers and sisters around the world who are struggling and who are in trials and who are oppressed. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala free them. And may Allah tabarak wa ta'ala safeguard them in their deen and in their dunya. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.